This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Rockets with a rebound. Then how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A. That's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates... feed off his energy. This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Outside Butler. About a minute into this first quarter. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And stolen by Green. And here they come. Takes the three. Pajemski's shot is good.
He such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Now here's Green. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The three from Curry. He buries it from three.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Şengün, the screen. Wing shot on the way. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. It's Pajemski on the wing. Puts it up. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 1. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Now Pajemski defending. Here's Thomas for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Green. They get the rebound. Thomas outside. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 5 points.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Curry drives in. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. High post Green. Here's Podziemski. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They set the screen. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets lead by 10. There's the 3. And Jalen Green is good for 3. Green's got 13 now.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. Good chance here for Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The shot by Butler, no good. Houston with the ball. The lead is 15. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And make some noise once again for your Warriors Kings team.
And here are the Warriors now. 17-point game.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Thomas misses.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 7 points.
Not the first time we've seen this movie. Curry gets out ahead and stays out ahead.
Back to Thomas. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. Outside Whitmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
For your Warriors.
A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Here's Shepard. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Counted from distance.
Free ball.
And the Rockets lead by 20.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Pass to Shepard. Outside for Brooks. Adams with the ball. Whitmore goes in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Healed for three. Adams grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Shepard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepard play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Adams. Right side Whitmore. Drills it from deep. Whitmore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Houston running away with it. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Houston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Shepard for 3. First shot won't go. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Houston in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Here's Shepard. It's tipped. Looney with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Assisted by
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Whitmore. From the arc. It doesn't go for him.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Kuminga for three. Kept alive. The kick out. Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Back to Brooks. Outside Johnson. Outside Whitmore. Brooks outside. Back to Whitmore. From downtown. Gets the three to fall.
three-pointer.
Whitmore's got 10 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now here's Whitmore. Outside Johnson. The three. And Houston another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
When you're a great outside shooter like Cam Johnson, you will get those open lanes to the cup.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
3-ball.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Rockets with possession. They're on an 18-3 run. Pass to Whitmore. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Johnson for three.
Cameron Johnson.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The three ball. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now. On the wing, Brooks. The three. That shot is off. And the Warriors with possession here. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Shepard lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Shepard's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, I love the decision there by Shepard to challenge the lane.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Curry. He's got 7.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Houston in total control. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And here's Thomas from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thomas has got 13.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
And here is Green. 13 points in the game. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Smith with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Thomas. Back to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Moody from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Pass to Thomas. From behind the arc. On target from range. He's got 16.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jalen Green.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Jackson Davis. Offensive rebound. Outside Payton. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. To the middle. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. It's Thomas on the wing. Hits the three-pointer. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Here's the 3. And it's Hield missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Assistant.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
7-3.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Thomas misses. And so it's Golden State with it. And a deep 3 from Curry. Smith with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's Podziemski. 3-pointer off the mark. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Butler. From deep 3-point land. Smith with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That'll be a second foul of the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. From 20 feet. And it's Green missing. And it's Houston's ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And it's Green off the drive.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Here's Thompson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Outside, Green. It's Thomas on the wing. Offensive board. It's Thomas on the wing. Offline with a 3. And the Warriors with possession. The 3 from Curry. Thompson pulls it in.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Green to stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State. Thompson with it. Kuminga defends. And here is Green. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. All sorts of time. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 10 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
It's Thomas on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. They get it back. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Now the Warriors with it. And here's Kuminga for three. Knocks down the long J. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thomas outside. Thompson right side. Back to Thomas. Lets the three fly. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
Timeout. All right, Allie, thank you. Both teams will make substitutions. Golden State calls timeout. Here's Shepherd. Good. Shepherd's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Outside Payton. Shoots over Shepherd. Payton, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Payton. Pass to Santos. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
Here's Shepherd. 9 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly from 18. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
5 to shoot. Santos. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Whitmore missing. To the inside. Pass to Jackson Davis. To stop the drought. Brooks with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. From deep, Johnson. Here's Shepherd. Clock at 6. Outside Whitmore. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Jackson Davis misses.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Shepard. 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Brooks outside.
Warriors foul. Oh.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team scores.
And he drops it first.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And the Warriors with possession. Curry. Oh, did he?
That's
He
his,
did.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Brooks outside. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Brooks has got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Shepard for three. The shot, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Holiday. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. A surprising athlete. Shepard's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
Here's Spencer. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Shepard. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Post shot, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Now Payton. Here's Spencer. Five on the clock. Holiday with the ball. Whitmore defending. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here.
For your Warriors.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Shepard. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Spencer. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Shepard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard.
Rocket subs. Jeff Green. Jay Sean Tate. Aaron Holiday.
Here's Spencer. Over Holiday. And the Warriors miss again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health.
Timeout.
Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. Back comes Houston in transition. Right side Tate. Beyond the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Spencer. Outside Moody. Now Jackson Davis. To win the drought. It's hauled in by Landale. And it's Houston's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
4-on-1. Here they go. They get it again. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Another miss by Holiday. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Holiday. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jackson Davis has got his first points of the night. And here's Holiday. Green in the post. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the Warriors with possession here. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players. And okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
On the wing, Whitmore. A shot from the mid-range. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The fader. Rebounded by Green. And it's Houston's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Houston has possession. Holiday with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. Here's Landale. 6 to shoot. Holiday from long range. Knocks down the triple. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here. That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Holiday from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Holiday. Green, a screen. Holiday, that one's good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Peyton. They get it back. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Out left to the wing. Here's Santos. Connects from downtown. Santos has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Holiday. Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Shepard's got 13 in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Green.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Left side, Green. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Shepard. Green, a screen. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Green.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
That's tipped. And stolen by Green. From deep. Misses there. And so Houston takes this one.